Hey guys, it's Reese from the Hobonichi social media team. Today I am doing something super exciting, my 2026 Techo Kaigi. I am obsessed with these kinds of videos and I watch them all. I try to get new ideas because I just love knowing how other people use their Hobonichi. So I figured it would be fun to show you my lineup for next year. And if you want, you can grab a drink, grab your journal, and let's do this together. I've been really captivated by the To Light cover this year, so I tried to do something fun with this page. I want to try to make a real book by pasting the front and back cover together and folding them in two. It makes for a really fun, interactive element on the page, and it's something that you can close and open and keep discovering the pretty designs of the cover's inner pockets. In 2026, I'm using the Hobonichi A5 Cousin Avec for the third year in a row. In previous years, I've been using an original A6 and an A6 Day Free, but I have really been enjoying the extra space on the A5. This year, I'm going to use a Hobonichi 5-year journal, and I'm choosing this wonderful Iyo Okumi embroidered cover. What really drew me in was the natural colors of the thread used to make the artwork. I imagined that it would be great to bring it with me to a park or a picnic or something. And also, Hobonichi covers usually feature a ribbon bookmark, but this one has a beautiful tassel bookmark that's unique to this design, so I chose it. From the Tsuki no Yuro series, I'm also getting these 12 color sticky flags, and I plan to use it not only with my Hobonichi cousin, but also to mark the books that I'm currently reading. I'm taking my collection of paper cutouts, and I'm finding some scraps that I can use to spice up this page. These letterpress alphabet sheets are so convenient for making headers, and it's eye-catching enough to use for all the Hobonichi planner sizes, so I often use it in my personal spreads. I'm spelling out A5 and 5-year, which represents my journal lineup for 2026. I have a small collection of vintage stamps, and I think it would match well with the aesthetic of the To Light cover, so I picked out a few and I'm using them to decorate the page. Then I'm just adding some of these trendy stickers that come in a price tag shape to add some color. So I picked up this alphabet sticker roll from Korea recently. Isn't it cute? It's quite fun to discover the aesthetic differences between Japanese and Korean stationery. I think this style is very clean, which is a good contrast to my usual maximalist pages. Here, I'm writing why this To Light A5 cover stood out to me, so I can look back and remember these points when I do another Techo Kaigi in the future. I think doing a Techo Kaigi is a wonderful way to check in with yourself, your current needs, and your interests. It's even more meaningful when you get to observe how your planning and journaling habits transform as you continue using your Hobonichi. I also like writing down the purpose of the planner that I'm using, because I find that it can change over the years. This year, I'm using my A5 Cousin Avec for my daily reflections and pasting photographs and ephemera from my life and travels. I want to use my 5-year as a log of all the simple but noteworthy things that I encounter every day. And I hope that in keeping this journal, it will give me sharper observational skills and teach me how to show appreciation for little things that may go unnoticed. It's time for decoration! I'm bringing out some of my stamps because it's not a Reese journal page without using at least one stamp. I've definitely used this Mizushima shaped stamp before, and I know my fellow Hobonichi crew member Asako has one too, so it's really useful. I'm trying to contain my color palette to nature colors like yellow, green, and a bit of red to match the color of my 5-year. A thing I love doing is stamping on colored paper and then cutting it out after. This way I can control where I put my stamps without having to decide on the spot. The color outline from the paper is also a huge plus. This is another sticker roll that I got from Korea. It's super useful for creating titles and highlighting main points, so I always keep some in the pockets of my Hobonichi. I'm putting Techo Kaigi on the label in the year 2026 to mark the occasion. I honestly cannot wait to look back next year on September 1 and relive the feeling of excitement, newness, and clarity that a Techo Kaigi can bring. Now I feel more aligned with myself and I feel ready to face the next year. Thank you for watching my Techo Kaigi until the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and please tell me your journal lineup for next year in the comments below. See you next time!